I tell you, Greg Gutfeld can make you laugh your butt off. He said, Senators don't use your wife's bikini bottoms for a mask.
Normal. But in order for us to get back to normal, we got to do some abnormal things. Because it's you and me who are going to lead all of us out of this mess. And we need to be trusted to do the right thing. Because unlike our leaders, we can share the risk. We can say, let's go back to work with protocols in place. And yes, there's a risk the disease will return. But that is the risk, and we as a country share it and will act accordingly.
That's the point. The risk is greater if we don't get to work financially for a lot longer. But I still say the fallout's going to be a lot greater over the financial havoc of this thing and over the abuse of authority and power.
See, we can do that so our leaders follow, because the reverse may not happen. Leaders are fearful of risk because the media hangs all the casualties around their necks. But if we share the risk, the media can't attack all of us. A media full of hacks who can see the future, as long as that future already happened. They are the hindquarters of hindsight, and they just can't stop.
This is exactly the kind of chaos.
Anyhow, here, this gal I just detest. Oh, God. I'd like to just slap her. We're going to end it there. There's nothing else worthwhile in here.
Prize. I wonder what else shocks de Blasio. Big things are heavy. Fire is hot. No one likes him. Yeah, this...
Let's move on. All right. Now, we heard that there's a lot of stuff going in Lansing, Michigan, and other things.
Full of smaller pickup trucks. On the other hand, which I can't touch, they're congregating, which could spread the virus. If we slam the spring breakers, then we got to do the same here. It's wrong to protest without protection. But what's also wrong? Rich celebrities who fashioned themselves allies of the working class now mocking the actual working class. You know who's not mocking the working class? This guy. He put a hold on green cards. Makes sense. If you're not letting Americans out to work, why let workers in to work? Of course, this will be called racist because that's what the media does. It trivializes a word until it has no meaning. Never mind that halting new green cards is what you do when temporary unemployment skyrockets.
Anyhow, let's get going. There's a lot better things we could do. One of the things, and I don't know why this is not talked about more, is not only distancing and protection, but why are we taking blood tests or tests to show if we already have antibodies for COVID-19? If we do, everybody that has that test and proves positive is over it, is healthy, get back to work. ASAP. Said it again, and I'll say it again. This is more about control. It's more about world dominance and abuse in high places, money-wise, politically, and socially. We need to be able to get back and do things as groups, both in churches, and in families, civic activities, parades, sporting events, group events of all kinds. This is foolishness. There's no reason not to get back and do those things. There is enough medical evidence now from California and other doctors to show us what we need to do medically to prevent deaths. Go back and look at the video I showed you on Glenn Beck and the doctor he talked to out of California who's a pulmonarist. Anyhow, he's a heart doctor. And he hasn't had any deaths. They've got him working with other medical groups in a region. They're using his protocols and his stuff. What tricked him at first is that the immune system would flare up and then attack the body, and the attack on the body itself and the immune system was killing people. But once they figured that out and addressed it early and suppressed the immune system from going wacko, they didn't have any deaths. That was the secret. That was the key. And that needs to be talked about a lot more. Go back and look at the doctor that talked with Glenn Beck a couple days ago and spread that video. I will post a link on that with this one, and I will put it again on Facebook. Good day.